For it to be profitable and thrive, number one, does it align with our why? And if that's a yes, then there's two things that I've seen get in the way. Number one is fun. Children love fun. Are we keeping it fun? Okay. Are we having fun doing what we're doing? If we're cleaning stuff up, if we're pruning and we're getting things up, are we bringing music? Are we huddling up and having a river swim in the morning and maybe getting the mud and putting some ritual mud on our face? Are we having fun doing it? If it's not fun, our inner child is not going to be content. Fun is the background. It's what gets underneath and tickles the purpose to keep playing.
And it's magnetizing.
It's magnetizing. People want to play with fun. If you're at a gathering and you look over and there's a bunch of people laughing and having fun, you're like, I'm really appreciating this conversation, but I want to go over there. So
Right.
if we are anchored in fun, it's going to attract. It's when we talk about it, it's going to be fun. Now, for it to be profitable, we want to look at what is profit to us. Sometimes we confuse that profit is that we need to make this kind of money, but that might not be what our core is. So we want to look at what profit is, and then from that space, create how we're going to get there. So what we do is we sit down. I got some work from the Entrepreneur Organization of San Francisco. I like to bring that to the retreat. We spend a day and a half doing that work, and that's the how. And I think at your gathering, you touch on some of these what's and hows, so I really align with the practices. Now, we go into bringing that into a spiritual practice where once we've done shamanic work at the retreat, we're meditating, and I bring a meditation that has us manifest and bring our spirit 10 years in the future, 7, 5, 3, 1 year in the future. Where are we going to be? Who do we see ourselves as around as a dream team? I have everybody practicing standing in the future. So 12 months from now, where's that going to be? Okay, here's the income. I'm going to have 2 team members. I'm going to have 2 ferias to be selling fruits, and I'm going to have an online produce, and I'm going to be selling some juices for people doing juicing, for detoxes, for all the leftover stuff. And that's what it's going to look like 1 year from now. That's what I visualize, because we've manifested, we've seen it, and we scribe it, and we write it out. And then 9 months, 6 months, 3 months, where are we going to be? And then at the retreat, we're right here in the now. We know where we're going to be a year from now, 9 months, 6 months. So how do we get from where we're at now? We take baby steps. From now, for the next 3 months, what does each week look like? That's our how. So I create a roadmap of how we're going to get to the fulfillment of our passion game. We start with the first 3 months at a quarter to get us 25% of the way of where we're going to be 1 year from now that's in alignment with the 10-year goal.